put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Hey, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it. Back. Welcome back from Miami. Thank you, I'm lost my mind. I forgot what city I'm in. Welcome everybody in the DMV. You know we love you guys. I promise you, you guys are making us one of the best in the world. People are really paying attention to Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, y'all.
This is based on y'all. This show goes out to everybody who runs up to Stan or Terry and says, Spotlight Over the City. What's up, bro? What's up, homie? This and that. Hey, we appreciate that type of love. It's crazy. We love it. And
even young people, they be like, you know what? Y'all are on that internet show on Yes, that's us.
Yeah, hey. We was in Nordstrom's the other day. Yep. Somebody came up and was like, Spotlight Over the City, that internet joint, blah, blah, blah. And so we thank you guys. We appreciate that. And if you see us, don't feel no way. We regular degular. You can pull up on us and be like,
pull up.
Blah, blah. We with the business, so come see us.
Pull up.
Everybody, ATL, I got to shout out ATL. I got to say this. My ATL gang is something serious, so shout out to you guys. Charlotte, Kristen and the gang, we appreciate you down there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Fayetteville, Houston, they said don't leave them out. My B-More gang, y'all got to mess around and had the CIAA down there this shit.
We're going to talk about
everybody down there in B-More, we appreciate you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. I know last week you said do not leave you out, so we got you. LA too. Let's rock.
Let's rock, you all. It is a Thankful Thursday, y'all. Tell me one thing that you're thankful for on this Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for life. We just got back from Florida celebrating my Aunt Vern's life. She's lived 95 years, and she left us, and we were sad, but we also rejoiced, and we were all together, and I was in Florida. So, I mean, I'm thankful for her 95 years of life. Yes, I am. I'm thankful for this show, this amazing show. I'm thankful for you, broadcast media, for always making sure that we look so amazing up here on this set. They are thebomb.com. Don't you all agree?
UBM, baby.
UBM.
The whole gang. Justin,
gang,
Mighty Mouse, the whole gang.
Dante rolled up in the building again today,
Dante,
too.
The whole gang.
That's right.
Everybody that's a part of UBM, we appreciate you guys. If you want to do something over here at this show and you want to have a bomb studio like such, get at your boy. I'll make something happen for you. I can make it shake. All you got to do is inbox me or hit me on the phone.
Or not even a show. If you want to do something small and intimate and quaint.
You might just want to have a
stream live something.
You might want to stream something. Any type of production, we got you right here at UBM, so just let me know.
All right, well, coming up on today's show, we have an amazing lineup for you as per usual. I'm super excited. I'm always excited when I can say that the ladies is taking over. We are doing a takeover tonight. Yes, it's ladies' night. Yes, y'all. In the building tonight, we have got one of our favorite Spotlight family members. She's been on the show before, but this time we are kidnapping her, and we have her in the building tonight. Y'all are going to welcome back to the show Leslie Redmond. Wait a minute. And we got Shayla Wilson coming to the show tonight, and she has got some amazing. Here go my camera. She's got some amazing candle products that we're going to be talking about. It's with a twist to it, and her story is very, very inspiring. So we're going to catch up with Shayla Wilson later in the show. And also, y'all know I always got tricks up my sleeve, right? So
You got tricks?
I do. I have tricks up my sleeve every time. So y'all thought it was over. This is the end of Love Month.
We still talking love.
We still talking love, okay? And so we got a young lady in the building tonight that we're going to talk a little bit about love and how we are surviving in this virtual pandemic and what some things that we can do to spice up our love life throughout the rest of this whack pandemic, right? So you all can welcome to the show later today, Legacy.
Hey, put them hands together.
Y'all know I'm excited, right? All right, okay, so closing out today's show, we have got an amazingly talented young lady. Be Free is going to show y'all exactly why we went 8 months trying to get this young lady on the show, and finally, she is finally available. She's going to close out the show today with her new single. I cannot wait for y'all to meet her. So we've got an amazing lineup for y'all today. Let's get moving.
Y'all ready for a show?
Y'all ready for a show?
Y'all ready to rock out there?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
let's go.
All right, y'all know we love our black businesses. And if you are a black business owner and you would like for your business to be shouted out on our show, send us an email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Info@spotlightoverthecity.com, and we will shout your business out on an upcoming show.
You are looking really good on this camera.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I mess around, lost focus.
Oh, yes, that's what I want.
I'm back, though.
Lose focus. Yes, dip off, and we
Welcome
can.
to
Yes,
Miami. We back? We back?
Yes, we are
Okay,
back.
yeah, we back.
Listen, today's two black businesses very near and dear to my heart. Fond Memories Photography. Those of you might know her in the DMV as Jackie Hicks, but the name of her business is called Fond Memories Photography. So if you all have seen the recent shots that Stan and I have posted on Instagram and Facebook, we did a photo shoot with Jackie Hicks a couple weeks ago. And if you all have seen those pictures and commented how fire they are, it's because of Jackie Hicks. So you can get in touch with her online. She has you just go on Google, do Fond Memories Photography. She'll come up. Jackie Hicks. She's on Instagram as well and Facebook. Jackie Hicks Fond Memories. Also, we want to give a shout out to Grady Matthews, who is the founder and CEO of Grady's Seafood Dip, seafood sauce. Seafood dip, seafood sauce. Listen,
seafood dip,
sauce, whatever it is, it's the bomb.
Well, whatever it is, it's seafood. And
Grady's amazing seafood sauce, y'all.
Let me just say this: not just amazing company, not just amazing product, but an amazing man. So I appreciate you, Grady, for the shout out. I definitely heard every word, and I definitely appreciate you much. We need good brothers like you, and it's not many, but the ones that we are available to have available, we appreciate. So
yes,
you
we
are
do.
one. So salute to you, my brother. Grady's Seafood Dip is one of the best around. Make sure, and it's all in all stores. Am I correct?
I'm not sure, but just go find Grady Matthews, and you can find him on all social media platforms. Grady's Seafood Dip, and you tell him Spotlight Over the City sent you, and get some of that seafood dip. I'm telling y'all, you can't go wrong. All right, what we got? Oh, what's happening? What's happening out there this week? Anything going on? Oh, CIAA. We're going to talk about that in the news, but CIAA is happening all weekend in Baltimore.
Shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to J&J. They got some parties going on down there. And shout out to my main man, Cuzzo himself, the one and only baddest DJ in the world, DJ Skills himself.
Yes.
We're going to connect with him down there in the CIAA. So shout out to you, Skills.
Yep. And also what's happening coming up next Sunday, a pop-up Sunday party, a day party, and they are also going to still be celebrating my hubby's belated birthday.
My main man, Pie.
This February the 27th at Balcony Restaurant in Greenbelt, Maryland, you all. So go to the Camp Entertainment's Facebook page, get information on the tickets. We are going to be partying hard next Sunday at the Balcony Restaurant in Greenbelt. Vibe and Frank Sirius and company.
Frank Sirius,
yes.
you already
it's going to be a
my
party.
Man,
Make sure you all join us. We're going to be partying.
Yeah, well, we kind of out of Aquarius season, but I'm still claiming.
Yeah, we're in Pisces season now.
So
hello to all the Pisces.
I know y'all, it's Pisces season. I'm still screaming Aquarius Nation, and I know I'm dipping into y'all little thing, but it's not the end of February.
It's Pisces season now.
To the end
of
the month, I'm all the way across through there. I'm all that. I'm that too. Pisces too. I'm with it.
So are y'all ready for one of my favorite segments, Name That Song? With Stack and T-Bone.
Are y'all ready now? You heard me just warming up a little bit now. Like this young lady.
I didn't warm up today.
We had one time we did a duet. and she
I'm never
screwed
doing
it
a
up totally,
duet with him ever again.
Messed up the whole brain.
Ever.
So that's
I didn't mess up anything. You didn't know how. Who was here that day,
that's the
Justin?
last time for that right there.
We both messed up, but
Yeah.
Stan was supposed to lead, and he was asking me on set, hey, what was the song? Hey, what was it? I don't have time for that, so I'm never doing that again.
All right, so come on, baby. Let me see.
Name
the
that song.
So as a matter of fact, I got an Axum shirt for somebody. Whether it's Spotlight, Axum, you can take your pick. I have a T-shirt for somebody, and you can also win a watch case or a watch from Axum.
Yes, your
Black-owned
choice.
watch company. But what you do have to do is follow Axum. What is their handle on Axum?
Axum Store. Yep.
Yes, make sure you at Axum Store, AXUM. Follow them, and they can also
This
help you out.
menopause and these heat flashes.
You flashing on me?
Yes. Look
Okay,
here.
well you look
All right,
good
but
while
listen,
you're doing it though.
Thank you so much. So name that song. You have to guess the name of the song and the artist. We're only going to sing a few bars
let
of the
me
song.
down now, baby. What's
and
up,
you
Eddie
have
Hawkins?
to guess the
What's up,
name
Allie?
of the song and the artist, y'all. Okay,
Hey
y'all
Eddie,
ready?
bear with me, man. Hey, look, y'all
You
make
ready?
sure y'all hold that pressure to her. Put that pressure on her.
Let's go.
Let's go, cutie.
You ready?
Let's do
I'm
it.
right in here. And I didn't practice. This is
You
straight
need-
off
you
of
need
not
a-
practicing. I didn't even know what song I was going to sing. I just heard it when I was taking a bath, and I was like, there you go, right there. So let's go. Y'all ready?
That's
You
what
ready?
real singers do. Get into it. Sing.
I don't make no promises that I can't keep.
Uh-oh.
And I promise myself that I'll love you forever. How many times must I say that? Hey, for you to understand your love is real. Don't you know that I
Hey.
love? What's the
You
name of the song, y'all?
so-
And who's the artist? Denzel, you know?
Baby, don't you know?
Oh, wait a minute. You know my song?
Yeah, that's one of
Yes.
my favorite artists in the whole
Yes.
entire world.
Who knows the
One of the
song
biggest
and the
voices
artist?
in the world. How many?
Anybody
Allie,
on
we got
Instagram?
You, Allie. You don't know it. Eddie, I know you
Jimmy
don't know
James, DMV. Do you know the name of the song?
that one. Eddie, you don't know it. Hey, what's good? All right, I
All right,
got
what
y'all.
you got?
So I'm gonna give y'all a hint because I know this is not a mainstream artist. It kind of is, but it's not. But it's the group. It was a group. It was a male group,
It was a
and
group?
it was an amazing group. And they have some hits. So I'll say
No,
that.
I think he was by himself when he did
No,
that.
he was by himself when he did this.
Oh.
I'm saying it's a group. He's from a group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a brother of a group. I'll say
Okay,
that. This me
let's
here?
go. Let's
All
go.
right, let's get into
The
it.
voice to make the ladies moist, y'all, is in the building. Let's go, baby.
You know I'm free, out on parole. Just got my papers, honey, and I'm headed home. So what's going on, sugar? How is your life, baby? Come on. It feels good to be back.
Oh.
And you're still fine as the day we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that song, y'all? Y'all better give it up for
All
my
right, let's go.
sexual chocolate. I know that
So,
song. Woo!
name the song, name the artist. I will say this. I don't
What?
know all the words, so I was reading.
So, you know,
But
when you hit
what
that
I will
part, so
say-
what's going on? Hit
Yeah.
that one more time.
So what's going on, sugar?
Yes!
How
baby.
is your life, baby?
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with
Yes,
it.
I love it.
I'm gonna
Say
bring
it.
that home.
Yes, say that.
And so anyway, that right there is a big song.
It
a lot of
is.
people didn't know that song.
It is.
But I will give you a hint. It's one of the Barge brothers.
Okay, well, somebody on Instagram got
One
mine.
of the Barge brothers.
Um,
IG was good.
They
I
said
see you.
Luther Vandross, don't you know? And they are correct. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
yes,
Allie,
yes, yes.
what you got, Allie? Allie said, go ahead and sing, Stan. You the best.
You did.
Yeah, do it, Allie.
She
I
said
love
that?
Allie. That's my boo right there. Yeah, she said that just now. And so,
All right, y'all. That was
it's a
good,
DeBarge
baby.
brother. I gave you a hint now. Come on now.
It is?
Yeah, it's a DeBarge brother.
All right, so coming up after this quick commercial break, if I'm staying on track, we got some Spotlight news.
I had a rundown. What happened to it? We'll be
Oh,
right back. Spotlight over the
it's
city.
funny
Yeah. This here smell good. I'm gonna put this on. She gonna love her breakfast. Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's this right here. Put a little dab on the elbow. The elbow with them potatoes nice and shiny. This oil. Like that oil. Put that a little bit on my edge ups. Get my edge up right. this smell real good. I know she'll like this, but I'm gonna put this a little bit on my privates. What's this right here? Oh, yeah, this one smell real good. The pink Himalayan South sweet orange. And get my sandwiches and get up out of here before somebody come looking for her.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. I'm still feeling Miami-ish. Is that a word? Miami-ish?
Yeah.
So like, let me just say, I'm gonna just say this. What? When you like, we go to Miami a lot, and that's a blessing. Let's say that first. But when you go down there, for whatever reason, it always feel like I just pulled up for the first time.
Us on time, though. Remember, don't forget.
Oh, don't go. I lunched out.
Compliment.
So anyway, shout out to my whole Miami gang. My main man Sergio, man, one of the baddest painters in the world, man. That's my home. That's the home team. Shout out to Sergio. And if you're looking for some amazing art, go to the Miami the Miami art. I'll get back to that.
Spotlight News, y'all, is brought to you by Shea Butter Like Whoa. Shea Butter Like Whoa, they provide gentle and natural skincare products that are 100% non-toxic. Their whipped body butter and hair butter collection of products are offered in 3 different sizes. I have 2 of them right here. This is the travel size I take with me traveling, and this is the size I keep with me at home. And then they have a larger size. Larger size.
Yes. And the flavors, Lord.
Yes. So 2-ounce, 6-ounce, 12-ounce sizes for the best results. You all should use some of their organic scrubs, which I don't have a sample of today, but they're online. Organic scrubs, use those in the bathroom, in the shower, and then afterwards, put on this shea butter, y'all, this whipped shea butter. Magic skin all day long, 24-hour moistness. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that just because. I'm telling y'all, I've tried other products that say shea butter, but it was shea butter like no.
It was no.
Not
it
like
wasn't whoa. It was no.
Right? It was no.
And let me just say, for white people, I know that y'all think this is a black product, but white people in Miami and different places, I saw some ashy ankles and back of your legs was crazy. So I know you thought because you was light that we couldn't see it, but I saw it. And you need to get that shea butter and put it on them ashy ankles.
Now you got a few more days to use our Spotlight February code to get your 10% off. Go online tonight, y'all, www.sheabutterlikewhoa.com, and put the code SPOT02.
I'm sorry. Spot 02.
SPOT02. That's for the month of February. Get your 10% off because you're a part of our Spotlight family, right? So go ahead and do that. Get you some vanilla, some berry vanilla,
mango,
sweet and juicy, mango, all
powder,
those amazing.
Powder, what is it? What's my one?
Baby powder.
Baby powder, which is really a clean smell.
www.sheabutterlikewhoa.com. All right, we got to keep it moving.
Let's get into it.
Spotlight News. 5-year-old Caleb Harris. Baby, you sent me this story. His mom, 5-year-old Caleb Harris, his mother, LaShawn Marshall, and her boyfriend, Aaron Benson, were all found shot to death on Sunday in a Detroit home, y'all. 2 teenage boys, ages 16 and 17, were taken into custody yesterday. They have not yet been charged, but they were caught, and they are in custody. 16 and 17-year-olds went into their home, killed a 5-year-old, his mama, and his mama's boyfriend. What is going on with these teenagers?
It's getting tough to even report this every week. Like, it's really starting to really grate my nerves really bad. And so, man, we just got to get a hold on our folks, our community. We got to get back community again because they got it so the old heads scared of the kids now. They scared of the youngest.
So I just wanted to extend our thoughts and prayers out to the family of Caleb and his mom and her boyfriend. And, such a tragic story. And I heard that the 16-year-old and 17-year-old boys that shot them up, they knew them, so we'll keep you all posted on that story.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, when it comes to high-end crime, it's mostly somebody you know, whether it's a B&E or a murder or whatever the case is. Shout out to my main man, Anthony Kayne, down in ATL. What's good, Holmes? Appreciate you watching.
Juwan Howard was fined $40,000 and suspended for the remainder of this season after he punched at one of the Wisconsin Badgers coaches. I got to show this to y'all in a minute. Juwan admitted that he was upset with Coach Greg guard.
5 games.
Because
okay, wait, baby, it's 5 games.
Okay, well that's the rest of the season. However many the games it is. It's the rest of the season.
That's his ass for the rest of the year.
That's his ass for the rest of the year. That's what I'm saying.
But wait, not my main man, Juwan, though. Damn, Juwan.
The opposing team coach called a timeout with only 15 seconds left in the game, and they were already up by 15 points. So Juwan was in his feelings. So during the post-game handshake, it got ugly. Let me show y'all what happened.
77 to 63. And Juwan Howard not going over immediately to shake hands. Now he's going to get in the line. Interesting finish here. 77. Oh, see, and they're going at it. Oh, yeah. Howard and Guard are not happy right now as the two of them continue to have words. We told you Juwan Howard was not happy about that timeout. And Juwan Howard just threw a right hand. And now we got a scrum. We have a scrum in Madison. Players are pushing and shoving. This is an ugly scene. This is an ugly scene.
Oh, my God.
Trying to get separated, and there's no doubt it all stems from the timeout by Greg Gard. Now, that's not an excuse for this, but that is what angered Juwan Howard, and it spilled over into this. And you saw Howard and Greg Gard nose to nose.
I knew he was. I wouldn't be happy either, but there's no excuse for this. Absolutely.
Live now.
Are we back?
We back.
Right. Well, I don't know. We're having a rough day in the studio. So, but anyway, we are back. What I want to say is this. Juwan, I mean, no, you're not supposed to put your hands on people. I get it. But I think that's very inappropriate with this. It was distasteful. How do you say?
Distasteful.
It was in distaste. It wasn't something that you should do out of class. If you're already on their throat and you got your foot on their neck, it's 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Let it go, man.
I agree.
Don't play with them like that. That wasn't cool. So was it cool that he put the big hand on him? I mean, nah, but some things was exchanged, some words was exchanged. It wasn't just based on that. It was some heated words exchanged. I saw Juwan, gesturing. I saw the other guy gesturing. So I don't know exactly what was said, but he ended up getting a big hand.
Where Juwan threw a right hook.
It ended up being pop.
Yeah,
and
pop.
Hey, man, it's a lot of lessons on both sides. You know what I mean?
Well,
some lessons on both sides.
Sorry, Juwan. And I like him too. I'm real cool with his.
I mean, I done had a coach I wanted to put the big hand on too before a couple of times. So
you almost
I know how that is, man. Shout out to the coach in Virginia.
You almost did.
Shout out to the goofball ass coach in Virginia that almost got the big hand.
He almost did, y'all.
Yeah.
So, whew,
I almost choked the snot out of him.
Yes, you did. CIAA, y'all, is going to be in Baltimore for the next 2 years. So I just wanted to say, hey, congrats to J&J Entertainment out there. Got the parties on lock all weekend long.
Got about 100 parties already.
Y'all go to J&J Entertainment on Facebook or Instagram and find out about all of the CIAA popping parties, and one of them is going to be DJ Skills is going to be out there on Saturday. As you all know, that's my cousin. That's our
the
family
one
member.
I'm at that one.
We're going to be out there Saturday. They doing a big day party on Sunday, so we got the whole weekend locked down. J&J Entertainment, CIAA, all weekend long, y'all. All right.
My man Gang said he representing down there in ATL. All my ATL gang. What's good?
We got to keep it moving. Question of the week. Question of the weekend is an opportunity for you all to send questions to us, and they have been coming in the droves. I don't know what's been going on out there, y'all, but
there's a lot of disgruntled stuff going on.
I can't even keep up with all of the questions.
Some of y'all want us to fix it overnight. Now look, some of this stuff is crazy. So anyway, we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Question of the week is sponsored by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, who is DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. They provide community support, medication management, and therapy for individuals and groups. You can reach Umbrella by calling them at 1-888-793-4357. Take your mental health seriously. May is Mental Health Month, so we got a lot of special things coming up in May surrounding Mental Health Month.
But we do take it seriously. I know we cut up a little bit on this show, but when it comes to your mental health, please take it seriously. If you know someone that's suffering or in silence and acting different, whatever the case may be, reach out to them, see what's good. If it's not a response that you normally would get, try to get them some help. You never know. A lot of people cry in silence. And so you just have to be aware of who you love and who's around you. Don't take it lightly.
All right, y'all ready for this week's question of the week? My wife does not understand why I do not approve of her posting all of her sexy pictures on social media. We constantly argue about this. She has a very nice body now, and she is always in a two-piece bikini or sexy lingerie, revealing dresses, and she's always posting it on social media. She explained that she is now becoming a social media influencer, and that since I always fuss about her wearing these revealing clothes, she wants to get attention and positive feedback from others that are on social media. We have been married 11 years. She recently lost a lot of weight, and she wears all sexy clothes day and night. She said that I am a caveman and I need to keep up with the changing times. She named many celebrity wives that they wear the same type of stuff, and she told me that their husbands are not complaining. My wife is always saying that you're not my daddy, so stop telling me what to do. She's big on that because she's the breadwinner. She told me that if I don't like her new wardrobe, then I should buy her some clothes that I want her to wear. But she know that I can't do that right now because all of my money goes towards helping her pay the bills. She's one of those new era women who are she's the head of our household financially, and she says whatever she wants to say to me, and she does not always respect my opinions. Stan, how do I put my foot down and stop her from wearing revealing clothes all over social media? She says I can't tell her what to do.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first. It didn't just start here. That's the first problem. It didn't just start
lost some weight
with her getting ready to put her boobs out on social media and all that. That's not the starting point. The starting point came when she used money and the lack thereof for you as leverage over you. That's where it started. The moment that you allowed this sister to speak to you in a certain way, and you yield to that, it was based on the fact that she was the breadwinner. It wasn't based on the fact that you liked it. So right away you should have put the scissors there and cut that. So it spilled over now into some other things. Now she's on the gas with you because you have allowed it not to be a stop sign or no blinking red lights, nothing like that. So she's on the gas. Now she's saying, look, boy, I'm going to wear what I want. This is what I'm about. I done lost me some weight. I done got this tummy tucked up, and now it's going down, and they're going to get this smoke.
Yep.
And she's saying if you don't like it, the reason she said if you don't like it, buy her something, because she knew you couldn't do such a thing. So it's leverage. It's leverage. So a lot of times you have to get ahead of that before now. Now that it's all the way down the road and you can't tell her what to, she doesn't respect what you have to say, there's pretty much nothing you can say. You just going to have to get used to her having her boobs out with her butt out. That's just what it's going to be. Like, she's not going to yield now to you because you didn't get the respect level. It's a respect thing. You have to get respect. Money, it's not about money. It's about respect in a relationship. She doesn't respect you enough not to do such a thing.
So that's part of that's kind of how I was thinking. I don't like to hear, men bossing their wives around per se, but I do think that as a woman, as a wife, you should respect your husband's wishes. If he doesn't want your titties out on TV or on social media, you probably should cover them up because that is your husband, and you should honor what he says, right? I think that women should have some flexibility, though, to dress kind of sexy, but then a line should be drawn because and sexy is relative too, right? So you don't have to have all your stuff hanging out to be sexy, right?
No, you don't.
I mean, there's a time where I told Stan I think I'm sexy when I have on big sweatpants and big sweatshirts, and he was like, no, that ain't it. That ain't sexy. But I felt, in my mind, that was sexy. That's sexy. So sexy is relative, okay?
Well, it is relative, but I will say you have to respect your mate. So if your mate is telling you that's not what they are wanting you to do, then you do have to yield. You have to, respectfully say, okay, I'll pull back a little bit. Or meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Don't have
How
your
do you
boobs
as a
all
man
the way out. Just
feel
have
about
cleavage.
that?
Don't show all your nipples and you have to come in the middle somewhere. Because you do have to understand you have a husband. He's a whole husband. But husband, if she called you a caveman, that means you ain't with the smoke. You got to step it up a little bit too, though.
So it's okay for women, wives, to wear sexy stuff, just not too far.
Yeah, I think you should definitely, if it makes you feel good to be sexy, and sexy is not just apparel, it's the attitude that comes with the whole thing. But if it makes you feel sexy to, show a little bit of your body body or this or that, and you have a nice body, I don't think nothing's wrong with that, but I think you have to do it respectfully. You have to do it in honor of your man or your woman. You have to know that. You know, your man shouldn't be out in thongs on social media showing his print and all this and that, and he married. It should be certain things he shouldn't want to do.
Wait, you said a man wearing thongs?
I'm just saying, you know, some in...
What the hell? He shouldn't be out no damn way with no thongs.
But you know what I'm saying? Not with the
no, but yeah, so
whatever,
the men shouldn't be walking around showing their print.
No, you shouldn't. If you in a situation, then there's certain things you should respect about your mate. You shouldn't reveal certain things.
I only want you to wear those tighty whities around me, not around other people.
Okay, I'll keep it in the house then.
Yes. All right, we got to get ready to go to a quick commercial break so that we can come back with our very first guest, y'all.
Hey, Val, you hear that?
We'll be
Raheem, you hear that?
We'll be
Eddie, you hear
back.
that? Hey, Mr. Gant, what's good? Allie, what's good?
I only want tighty whities.
What do you do?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
We help bring kids back home.
You guys are heroes, but you're also partners in crime.
Look at you, a little thug with a heart.
Amazing, amazing. Life is so amazing. You and your sister, I need your help. My daughter is missing. We need to find her.
If I help you, I'm gonna get my information by any means possible.
Here we go.
Let the police handle the missing kids.
The police can't do what Eric and I do.
I'm gonna take everything that she took from me.
I know crazy when I see it.
Welcome.
They're gonna auction my daughter off?
This place is giving me 50 shades. Your time is up.
This ain't over.
Still doing the hero stuff.
I never stopped.
Mom's got balls.
Feeling this shit so elite. I got that chrome. I got that chrome on me. 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 That Molly is turning free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. She say I ride like a G. I got that shit out the streets. I'm stacking, make 15 a week. I'm shopping, I put in Celine. Skirt off in that fashion. I'm riding around with my bad bitch. We stacking and get it, we stashing. We rocking the latest high fashion. All of my shades, they fancy. But taking the lens, I'm dandy. FPG scamming and jamming. Been dripping so hard, they fanning. She fuck with me, cause my bands up. Her friend like that, he handsome. I hold a nigga from ransom. Don't play with my money, I'm damaging. I got that chrome on me. 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 That Molly is turning free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. 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 That Molly is turning free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. Stacking my nigga, my cheddar. I step on your block and I wet it up. Young flat nigga, I ain't letting up. My diamonds, they blink so precise. My number one ride like a bike. My little bitch back, shout out Mike. Smoking those eyes, I'm high as a kite. Me and Lil earn our stripes. 42 bros, you know what we on. My brother put that shit on, Johnny's hoodie, don't play with that boy, he a beast. Out LA with them skeezers. Christian Dior for my heathens. I'm popping these first for my demons. I'm ballin' so hard for no reason. I got that chrome on me. 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 That Molly is turning free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. I got that chrome on me. I'm spilling and dripping.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and we got us a +1 in the building. When I tell you it's a +1, nothing short of amazing. This young lady is killing the game. Whole bunch of businesses, but we're going to introduce all of that game to you in a few, but I got to turn it over to wifey. It's girl power. They don't let me talk much. So
girl power.
I'll let her do the intro.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I mean, this woman has a string of accolades, right? I could go on and on and on and on and on and on. And she's doing some amazing things and has been doing work, putting work in out there in our communities and making sure that those that look like us get justice and equality and just making sure that she doesn't like be quiet. We're not being quiet.
No, we're making noise. That's
why we have people like this young lady out there being trailblazers for the rest of us. And she's young, and she's vibrant, and she's beautiful and smart. All of those things. I'm going to just let her talk to y'all about who she is. Y'all welcome back to the show. I'm saying that she's my good friend because we feel like we've been knowing each other forever already. So, and she's already a part of our Spotlight family. Welcome back to the show, Leslie E Redman.
Yes, indeed.
I'm here.
Thanks for rocking with us on Spotlight.
We had you on Zoom the first time, but now we got you here in the building. What you think?
I'm so honored to be here. It's even better in person.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're honored to have you. You already know.
And Leslie's from the DMV, so if y'all remember the last time she was on the show, so we don't go all the way back down that road, but she is from the DMV, now living out in Minnesota, right?
Yes, and I'm back and forth between Minneapolis and D.C. right now.
Okay, cool. So why don't you get people up to speed with, who Leslie E. Redman is, and we can just go from there.
Definitely. Grace and peace, everyone. Leslie E. Redman. I'm a lawyer by trade. I have a JD and an MBA, but I'm really an activist and justice advocate at heart. I was the president for the Minneapolis NAACP. I became the youngest president in the history of the branch and one of the youngest presidents in the nation at the age of 25. I was the president when George Floyd was murdered and have been on the front line for many years. And now I'm getting more into real estate development, community development, and bringing my talents back to the DMV area.
Yeah, she said I'm taking my talents back.
Well, first of all, the first thing, you ran past lawyer like everybody got law degrees and stuff like that. That's work in itself.
100%.
So let's just say congratulations on that work.
Thank you. And I passed the bar on the first attempt, and that is huge. Amen.
Yes,
so I appreciate it.
Period.
You got to put hands together for that.
Amen. And I forgot the most important thing. I'm the founder of Don't Complain, Activate.
Don't complain, activate.
Hey,
all things Don't Complain, Activate.
Yes, Don't Complain, Activate.
And I didn't bring you all any merch, but I have to send y'all some merch for sure.
Say, that way we can wear it on the show and
yes.
we can tell people to get it.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm not going to forget to remind you to get it.
Perfect.
I'm super proud of you. Let's just say that. We know that you're doing a lot of things in the community and abroad. And so thank you for the work.
Thank you.
Because it's not easy. We know. A lot of people talk and they on the sidelines talking about what somebody's not doing and blah, 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 but they doing jack. And so you're out there pounding the curb, making things work. What made you get into the real estate aspect of it?
Real estate is just fundamental, right? We know we're having housing crises all over the nation. And for me, my dad always invested in real estate in D.C. and in Baltimore. And growing up, we used to go and check on his tenants in Baltimore. And I would look around and be like, Dad, people live here, right? Because of all the abandoned homes. And I would look at the young people and say, where are the opportunities? Where's the access, right? And I always wanted to be the change that I wanted to see. And so last year when I was doing a lot of consulting and racial justice equity work, I was able to make some money and I wanted to invest that money. And when I was thinking about investment, I'm like, real estate, Baltimore was a no-brainer. And for me, I'm going to like put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. I'm investing in communities that we don't always invest in, right? West Baltimore, there's a lot of investment going on right now in East Baltimore, but I don't think as much in West Baltimore. And I'm excited because we're going to be building in the real estate aspect, but also working on wellness centers and bringing programming and resources. And my idea is that this could be like our Black Wakanda, our Black Me inspired, right?
Our Black Wall Street.
Come on, our Black Wall Street. It's one of the few places where we still have a Black majority. We have Black people in power. And before they come gentrify us like they did D.C., we can help activate our own communities.
I love it.
I love what you just touched on, the regentrification part, because that's exactly what's happening in every single city across the nation. And so Baltimore and abroad, that's one of the pockets that's still kind of held.
100%.
Investors are coming from all over the world. a lot of people don't know, and they're other than us, trying to buy up those blocks.
And we have to pay attention because, you know, Baltimore's a port city. Even you saw President Biden go there and say that was one of the few ports in the nation that really wasn't negatively impacted with COVID-19. And so we have so much access, so much resources. You think about Frederick Douglass, right? That's his stomping ground, right? So much of the foundation has been built, and I feel like they hide our communities with poverty, crime, substance abuse, right? And so we got to look and see value in ourselves before other people come see value.
That is very, very, that is the bulk of everything right there. We definitely have to see value in ourselves before. And a lot of times we don't because of the narratives that's being spent, a lot of the things that's being talked about and that's not being talked about.
Right.
And so I just want to say you are very sharp. You are a super sharp sister, and we are proud to have you.
And your heart, just your heart for the community and your heart for justice and equality is what attracted me to you in the first place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you can feel like we never saw each other in person until today, right?
Yes.
But it's energy.
Amen.
And you can feel the energy. You
100%.
know what I mean? Back and forth. And that's what I felt long time ago.
And
it has only magnified and gotten more intense. Right?
Thank you.
So I appreciate what you're doing so much.
Where do you get the energy
I appreciate
to
y'all.
be so much to so many? Because you have a lot of hats you're wearing.
God is good. Amen.
Yes,
I thank God, you know, and I pray, I say Heavenly Mother, Father, and the ancestors, right? Because I know that I'm standing on their shoulders. My big mom, my grandma Ellen, right? Big mom would be 97 if she was still alive. And so so much was instilled in me. And I know that whom much is given, much is required. And it was never about me in the first place, right? But what I will say is that Black women, a lot of this time, people look at us as being so strong that we're superhuman, and we're not superhuman, right? We are only human, and I've really been leaning into my own humanity, right? 2020 was a very intense year with everything going on with the pandemic with George Floyd, and I realized the importance of healing. So I've really been on a healing journey. I've really been on a taking care of myself, because when you talk about it, it's like, who's healing the healers, right? So I actually helped to form a community healing team. Amen.
Man, I like that. Who's healing the healers?
That's a T-shirt.
Amen.
Who's
Come on,
healing the
T-shirt.
healers?
Yes.
Go ahead and put that out there. Go ahead.
Yes, thank y'all. So we did a community healing team. I started helping with fellowships. I work with a lot of foundations and say, pour money into Black people, into Black leaders, right? And don't just invest in us when people are dying. Proactively invest in our lives, right? And so I don't want people to ever worry that now that I'm building, I'm not going to keep fighting. It's like Nehemiah. You got the shovel in one hand and the sword in the other, right? And so we're going to keep fighting. You know, Amir Locke was just murdered in Minneapolis. So we're continuing to fight the good fight. Today, we actually found out that all of the 3 additional officers, their federal charges, they were guilty on all accounts with George Floyd.
Right?
Yes,
that's a great
and so our
great.
work is being amplified, and we're going to keep fighting. But I think we really got to focus on building, and we really have to focus on healing. So I'm super excited.
Building and healing. And so it's a yes to both. Our community is broken on a whole. It's not just young or old. It's a community.
100%.
We go back to slavery, and we're broken. First of all, we were never taught our history beyond slavery.
Come on.
Right? They stopped there like you were born a slave because they didn't want to announce what was stolen. The golds, the minerals, all of the things that belonged to us day one, which I'm very aware of, were stolen. The fact that we were Hebrew from day one is stolen information. So these are the things that I'm about.
Come on.
And these are the things I'm blessed to have you on here to share about, because we have a kindred spirit when it comes to community, building. I'm Black Wall Street all day, every day. And so are you.
Yeah.
And so this is what we have to do. We have to link. We have to use these platforms right here to build and push.
Can I just say, too, one of the reasons why I love you two so much is Black love. You know what I mean? Like, that's revolutionary. And we have to talk about that, right? When they want to dismantle Black people, they try to dismantle the Black family. So the fact that you all are able to build together in the love and to show that, it inspires me.
Well, thank you. We're very aware of it's hard, and we also know that people want you to fail, and we also know that your own sometimes don't want you to make it, and for that reason we stand.
Amen.
And so we have to be that, that look for everybody, and we just stand, and that's what we're going to do. And so we're thankful to hear that kind of thing, because you need the accolades to help you go.
100%.
A lot of times it's not, marriage is a job. It's hard. And you have to, it's easy too if you make it, so you have that. And so I just thank you for seeing the light that we try to shine on our community and stuff as a whole, because we get people coming up and they spotlight over the city, and it makes us feel really good.
And if we're being honest, when I was growing up in the inner city, I didn't see a lot of black married couples, right? You see a lot of people together, you know, they got different people. Yep. But for you all to be married, I just think about all the little black kids that's able to see that. It still matters.
Yeah, it definitely matters. Because I come from a broken home. She's not my situation. But because of my situation, I try to create her situation. Her mother and father's been married, 57 years.
Amen.
And so they're still together.
That's what we all want. Amen.
Yeah,
yes. Black love.
You know what I'm saying? Pops is 93 years old. Mom's is 89, 80 somebody, 87, 88. And so I say that to say they still rocking together and they there to the death. And so, yes, that's what we need in our community. And so we here to uphold that.
All right, Leslie, so we want you to do a rundown of all of the important things that you've got going on. Give them all, everything you need to know.
Take it slow so they can write it down.
We got to wrap it up. So, but I don't want to wrap it up until you have had an opportunity to talk about everything you've got going on.
Thank you so much. So please follow me on social media, right? Leslie E Redman, LESLIE, middle initial E, Redmond, REDMOND. And yes, I'm the verified account. Yes. So you can find everything.
She's it.
Amen. God is good. So you can find me on all of those platforms. I also wanted to shout out, I'm wearing black on everything because I believe, except for the Louis, but everything else is black owned. So this sweatshirt is OBB, owned by black. And that's my brother, my younger brother, Lester Redmond, owned by black. Check it out. My cousin brand is what I have on the bottom, Aviated Thoughts. Whenever I'm home in D.C., I'm actually staying at the Aviated House, and we're just a group of creatives and a collective and working together. But I just want to tell you all, black people, our lives matter, and not just when we're being murdered, but when we're being educated, when we're black. Love is revolutionary, and I want you all to just stay tuned for what I'm doing in Baltimore. All roads lead to Baltimore for me. I'm going to be invested not just in real estate, but in the people and in the community, and I hope you all will join the journey because we need other people to invest proactively. And right now, why Baltimore is so important is because you could buy a piece of property for $10,000, right? We're not talking about mortgages. We're talking about buying property. You can buy in a way that you can't buy anywhere else. And so I invite you all to join us for this journey. Follow me, Leslie E Redman, on all social media platforms. Thanks.
I will be joining you. And make sure, and when I say that's a great thing, make sure you try to invest. Yes. Make sure you try to invest. Real estate is one of the best things, if not the best thing that you can invest in the world. So I've been a real estate investor for over 10 years, 15 years. So this is a blessing. I will be on your line about the Baltimore thing. Yes. And it's a blessing. So, man, it was a pleasure.
I hate to let her go, but she has got to go. And we do have to get to another guest, y'all. So please make sure you follow her. But put your hands together for my girl, Leslie Redman. All right, baby, really quickly, we've got a cool word, and let's talk about our Axum sponsorship.
All right.
What you got?
Well, first of all, the Axum brand was created. What up? Which one? Talk to me. Let's go. The Axum brand was created to bring great fashion products to the market without having their customers break the bank. At Axum, they hold time in high regard. Time is something you cannot get back once it's gone. It's free, yet priceless. And our time on earth is limited for sure. Shop black-owned luxury watches and more online. www.axumstore.com. www.axumstore.com. And the promo code is SOTC for 22% off. Make sure you hit that promo code SOTC for Spotlight Over the City. One of the most amazing brands ever. I love it. It's not just black owned. It's a great brand. It's very inexpensive but very nice at the same time. So make sure you check it out and put that promo code in. All right. A cool word. I got to get to it so we can get it rocking. What?
Nothing.
Oh, you start looking cute over there. I'm like, Never allow someone to put value on you because those are the person that can put you on sale. Those are the people who can put you on sale. So just remember that. Never let a person place the value on you because the same person that can put you on sale. And at the same time, make sure you always do one thing, mind that time.
I love that. I love it. Thank you so much. Coming up after this quick commercial break, we have our next guest, Miss Shayla Wilson.
Yep. We'll be right back. Spotlight Over the City. Wait. Hey, he look like he gonna kill it. So y'all already know he gonna kill it, right? Y'all know he come to kill it. Y'all ready for this live performance? Hey, without further ado, y'all give it up for the homie Lil Mal in the building.
Mom's got bombs.
Spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome. I got that chrome on me. 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 Yeah, that Molly turn her free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I'm spilling. I got that chrome on me. She said I ride like a G. Yeah, I got that shit out the streets. I'm stacking, make 15 a week. I'm shopping, I put a Celine. Skirt off in that fashion. I'm riding around my bad bitch. We stacking and get it, we stashing. We rocking the latest high fashion. Yeah, all of my shades they fancy. Yeah, but take it the lens, I'm dandy. Every G scamming and jamming. Yeah, been dripping so hard they fanning. Yeah, she fuck with me 'cause my bands up. Her friend like damn, he handsome. I owe the nigga for ransom. Don't play with my money, I'm damaging. Yeah, I got that chrome on me. 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 Yeah, that Molly turn her free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. I got that chrome on me. I got that chrome on me, on me. I got that chrome on me. I got that chrome on me. Yeah, that Molly turn her free. Valentine on my feet. I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. Stacking my nigga, my cheddar. Yeah, I step on your block and I wet it up. Young fly nigga, I ain't letting up. My diamonds, they bring so precise. My number one ride like a bike. Dollar bitch, bad shut out Mike. Smoking those eyes, I'm high as a kite. Me and Lil earn our stripes. 42 bros, you know what we on. My brother put that shit on, John Lance hoodie, yeah, don't play with that boy, he a beast, John Elliott. Out LA with them skeezers, Christian Dior for my heathens. I'm popping these first of my demons, I'm ballin' so hard for no reason, yeah. I got that chrome on me, 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 yeah. That Molly it turn her free, Valentine on my feet, I'm spilling this shit so elite. I got that chrome on me. I got that chrome on me. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all give it up for Lil Mal in the building. Put them hands together. Hey, one thing I can tell you is this. I love it when you super fly and then you match it with the lips. Hey, it's one thing to come up here and give it to give, but it's another thing to come up here and G up with the lyrics, you hear me? Hey, you G'd up, homie. We appreciate you so much for rocking with Spotlight over the city. Let them know your new projects, whatever you got coming out. You got a new single. Where you going to be performing? Let them have it.
Yeah, so I got a single called 100 Mil Freestyle on the way, and that's dropping at the end of the month. And I also have another single called Teach You Life that's coming a month after. And I'm not going to speak too much else, but I have 2 other projects I'm working on for this year, so it's a great music year ahead.
Yeah. Where they can follow you? Where they going to follow you at?
So Instagram, again, it's LILMAUUU, so it's Lil Mal, 3 U's. My Twitter is LILMAUU. Any other platform is all LILMAUUU. So subscribe to my YouTube. It's more content.
Over the city, you guys, and we got us another +1 in the building. Yes, kind of in the building, almost, kind of, right?
Yes, kind of, sort of.
So, you want to introduce wifey?
I do want to introduce this lovely young lady. When we got an email talking about her brand and her store, a little bit about her backstory, we were like, absolutely, we need to have her on the show so we can have her share the things that were shared with us, and we were very, very impressed. So without further ado, I want you all to welcome virtually to our Spotlight family the lovely and amazing Shayla Wilson.
Hey, let's give it up. Where's our clap?
What's going
on,
Shayla
man?
Wilson.
What's going on back there? Man,
yes,
we're working on it. We're going to get them
Defined
together.
Elegance Candle Company located in Upper Marlboro. Hey, girl.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're doing great. Welcome to Spotlight over the city, albeit virtually. Thank you so much for being a part of our show.
Thank you.
I'm really excited.
I want to know about that shirt real quick. What's going on with
I love that shirt?
Lift them strings. Let me see. What it say?
Love and fly shit.
I like. That's cool.
Yes. Listen, Is that one of your shirts? Do you make those shirts too?
I do not. This is actually Black owned by a young man named Famous Dave, and he's also from Maryland.
Oh, so you'll have to inbox us that information. We would love to feature him on, talk about his Black business. So don't forget.
All right, well, shout out to Famous Dave.
Yes.
I like it.
So Shayla, tell us about your journey in becoming an entrepreneur and these amazing Defined Elegance candles.
Okay, I started in 2017. It started out as a hobby that turned into a business, and I slowly turned it into a business during my process of becoming a homeowner. And the whole process, they want you to cut out unnecessary bills and stop this and stop that. So I noticed that one of my major bills monthly was purchasing candles. I would be in Bath & Body Works and Target or TJ Maxx constantly buying candles. However, after burning their candles, I noticed that I would always get a headache. So one day I searched the ingredients that are on the back of their labels, and unbeknownst to me at the time, everything that they include in their candles are actually toxic. So I just Googled one day on YouTube how to make soy candles that are non-toxic. And I got in my kitchen and I just started doing formulas until I nailed the perfect one.
So they're soy candles, non-toxic, and
yes.
They smell good. How many different, aromas do you have available?
I actually have 9 scents at the moment.
Okay.
And I'll be launching 3 more next month for my spring collection.
Love it. So you got a spring collection coming out. You already got 9 scents available. And yes. So how do people support you? How do I get? Because I love candles. Okay.
Yes, you do.
So I would love to,
Well, wait. What's your favorite scent?
I would have to say pineapple sage is my favorite.
Pineapple sage. That sounds.
That's the one I want, Shayla.
Pineapple sage. Can you tell me a few more of the scents?
I have pineapple sage. That's a top seller. I have Millennium Poppin', which is a mixture of cocoa butter cashmere. That's a top seller. And I also have Daddy's Home, which is a top seller for women, but I initially made it for my men customers. And it actually smells like the men's blue Chanel cologne, if you ever smelled that one.
Oh, so Daddy's Home, ding, ding, Daddy's Home. Do you like that candle, Daddy's Home?
Daddy's Home.
And so, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I say name some of those scents, because I wanted to give it some purpose. So, okay, Daddy's Home.
Yes. So how do people get the candle, Shayla?
I have a website. It's www.d as in David, E as in Edward, candleco.com.
Okay,
one more time.
D-E as
one more
in
time.
Defined Elegance, y'all. D-E.
Give it to me one more time, Shayla.
D is in Defined, E is in Elegance, candleco.com.
Okay, and so all we have to do is go online and place our orders. Simple, right?
Yes.
Easy.
Are you on IG as well?
I am. My IG handle is the same, DE Candle CO.
DE Candle CO. Anything that you would like for our viewers and listeners to know about you or know about your business before we let you go?
Yeah, we got to get some more information from this young lady. She got to give us some more the tea up in here.
I not only offer candles, I also have room and car sprays. I recently launched a carpet freshener line, and I also have wax melts.
Wait.
Wow.
Carpet freshener line. Let's talk about that real quick. What made you even think of that? That's different.
Which
that's
one?
Off
The
carpet
freshener?
freshener line. Yeah, that's cool.
Because I figure if you go in Target or Dollar Tree, you're getting the same scents, but you're getting the harmful toxins as well. So I turned every scent that I have in my candle into a carpet freshener, which includes just baking soda and essential oils.
I love it.
Now I like that.
I love it.
You are super sharp. That's different and that's off the beaten path. I like that a lot.
Okay, well, Shayla, did I hear you say you was going to send me a sage pineapple candle?
Pineapple sage.
You
said that. Look at me trying to.
We got to get you in here so we can have some of them candles set up in here.
Next time we want you to come into the studio and we can have the candles on display and all of that. So next time when you launch your fall collection, let's get you on the schedule so you can come in and we can have them in here.
I got 2 things.
Okay. I would have been there tonight, but I just came from a pop-up shop.
Oh, no, not a problem.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay.
But real quick though, Shayla, I know you gotta get ready to go, but I got 2 things. The first thing is, what is one fun fact about Shayla? We know you love candles and we know that's your thing. But what is one fun fact that somebody may not know about Shayla?
A fun fact would be,
like, does she love to cook? Does she have some type of talent that we don't know? Like, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't have a talent, but I do enjoy cooking. Cooking is very therapeutic to me.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay,
love it.
so cooking would be one of your fun facts, things that you love to do.
Yes.
Okay, secondly, you got 1 hour. You getting ready to go pick up a big old check because you done sold 1,000 candles to one customer, and you're feeling good. You got one artist for that 1 hour. Who are you going to listen to? You can't change it. Once you play him or her, that's it.
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
I love
One
it.
time for Mary J. Blige. That's all out. That's all about girl.
Gorgeous. Yes.
That's some fire right there.
Yes,
I heard that today.
indeed.
So yeah, I can see how that could easily be an easy ride for 1 hour.
Yay, Shayla! It has been such a pleasure catching up with you. Like I say, I am a candle fanatic, so I cannot wait to tell all my friends and everyone about your business. And we will definitely steer more traffic to your business because, again, I love what you're doing. Love that you're expanding the candles into, car scents and now carpet fresheners.
I thought that was smart.
Listen,
I think that's
honey,
a winner.
love it. I love it. I love it. Black girl magic all over.
Thank you.
I
appreciate it.
You are a part of our Spotlight family. So again, let us know when you're coming out with your fall collection, and we will make sure we tell everybody to follow you. And I will be looking for my candle, honey.
All right. It'll be in the mail this weekend.
Hey, she really is a big time candle fanatic.
Yes,
I promise you.
I need to smell it so I can tell everybody.
This is one who waits for him to come on sale and knows the date that it's gonna. She knows, so she definitely will support. So thank you again, Shayla, for being such a phenomenal entrepreneur, and thank you for giving us your time. And you guys make sure you go and support. It's black owned. It's an amazing scent. She has 9 and working on some more.
That's
and
right.
You can even get those pet scents together. If you got your dog in there crazy and your cats and all that, you can throw some of that good fresh carpet scent down and get your whole house popping again. So hey man,
That's right. Hey man, say man.
You already know.
Yes.
Thank you, miss.
Guys so much. You're
Thank
welcome.
you
Have
so
a good
much,
one.
Shayla. Make sure you keep
time
watching
for
the
Miss
show.
Shayla Wilson. Man, we ain't got no clap.
I love it. I love Black Girl Magic. Y'all know
What
I
is
do.
going on?
Coming up next, we have got Miss Legacy in the building. We've got some tricks up our sleeves, so we're going to tell y'all all about that coming up after this.
Man, it's getting sexy. It's getting ready to get sexy. Y'all strap up, literally. Get ready. We'll be right
I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
So you want revenge, huh? That shit that happened to Ray, I know where the motherfucking niggas lay at. Them old school nigga that owe that 1.3, yeah, Roy, you put you on the head of the bride. And after that, I even got more work for you. With it to the tail. You say you wanna make these motherfuckers recognize? Give me the time and the place and it's done. Welcome to my humble estate.
I'ma kill these niggas myself.
She already got her underdog. Damn good.
Don't make me turn up on you. At the end of the day, I don't want that community shit.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Think I'll call you up here for some bullshit?
I mean, you used to having this shit you can't ball, man.
Can't let this nigga go. Gotta let him out.
Fuck y'all
Y'all niggas, y'all know what it is. I don't even give fuck, niggas know I live. Know one thing about this nigga right here. Look, I always got some big shots to give. Got guns, I'ma aim for your tumble up. Got a knife, I'ma stick it in your juggler. Don't catch you, I'ma fuck your brother up. I'ma keep it G, I don't wanna fuck your mother up. Unless the bitch get suspicion, then we gon' cover up. Fuck one homicide, nigga, we can double up. Weak, nigga, I can run him up. Buy a whole lot of boat water, fuck the city up. Been had paper, been had my kitty up. Try to keep up with me, you better get it up. So my man house, you should pity up. Until your mother family.
Shit, it ain't over.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys, and we got us another +1.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So today we got another amazing guest, man, and we're still in February, and it's still love and sex and all this kind of stuff going on. So hopefully it'll continue throughout February and keep on throughout your year. But February should be the kickoff for Valentine's and this and that. So we got some things that we want to talk about, and I hope all of the grown people are ready. So brace yourself. This is an adult segment. So if you have children watching, excuse your children.
Yes, 18 and over segment.
Yeah, we grown here.
We grown here. And I'm excited. Y'all know I love tricks, right? So, that's when I was telling y'all early in the segment. We got some tricks up our sleeve.
I didn't know you love tricks. That was
you
new to
did.
me.
I talk about it every week
know.
on the show. You just don't want to participate
so
in
now
all my
that I know
shenanigans.
That. Okay.
Yes. So listen, y'all. I'm very, again, we like to give you all information as well as keep it fun. But listen, this is real life stuff, so we got to get y'all together, okay?
Yeah, we're going to get it together.
We're going to get that together, all right? So coming to Spotlight Over the City, to our family, we have a new family member that I am so excited to welcome you all to the platform. Y'all give it up one time for the lovely, amazing Legacy.
Hey.
Yes. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Man,
welcome to Spotlight Over the City.
Hey, thanks.
Speaking of pleasure, look like you
looking
bought some pleasure.
Listen.
Right? Look like it's your pleasure today.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get into it.
What we got
here? We got a bunch of toys and tricks and things. We're going to talk about virtual reality.
Yes. Now,
virtual reality.
Before we even move off of that, virtual reality, what does that look like in real time for our audience? Virtual reality.
Everyone knows about the metaverse, so let's just go through Facebook, okay? So Facebook name was Facebook, now it's switched to Meta, okay?
It is?
It's Meta now,
okay.
All right? So this is the Oculus headset that is Meta, a Meta Quest headset.
Okay.
So when they talk about the metaverse, you could obtain or get to the metaverse by 2D, which is by a computer, or by these VR headsets. Okay. So the VR, the metaverse now, looks like real life, but it's 3D.
Okay.
You have buildings, you hear people buying property through the metaverse. So you go into a property in a 3D form. So how we're in this studio, the same studio will be built. You'll be sitting here at your podium in 3D version. You'll have a 3D audience, and everything just will be like real life.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with it.
I like.
Okay.
And so people are actually selling art and everything doing this, right?
That's NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what happens with NFTs now? I'm not an expert, but I can tell you because I'm part of the metaverse world. It's taking digital art, adding value to it, selling it, putting in this virtual space, and from just like regular art that we're used to having, it's bringing value as it could be a picture of
whatever.
And
multiple people can purchase.
Buying. Yes.
Okay, so
really?
I'm learning.
So people are becoming millionaires.
Yes.
Over NFTs.
Yes.
Wow.
So this is kind of a new world.
Especially with the pandemic. So let me tell you, the Oculus headset, there's different social platforms. One, I'm part of the Allspace, Black Allspaces. If you're out there, there's some in our area. Hey.
Okay.
So it's a social platform. You'll think of it as Facebook, Instagram on 1,000.
Oh.
So just like I said, we're in avatar forms, and we have social connections, meetings, concerts, clubs, podcasts, everything that we do in real life, you could do it in the virtual world. Yeah.
Okay.
So I started my business based on being in a social environment, and I started seeing that couples were connecting in a social metaverse environment, and also people are getting married through these platforms. So what I decided, I seen these connections, and I thought about if these people are long distance, what will be able to bring fire and connection to their relationship? Because in a metaverse or social environment, you have someone that could be living in California, one person, and the other person is living in New York, and they're not able to really get to each other one-on-one.
Right.
All right. So
you have the solution.
So here's the solution. I bridge the gap of relationships in the metaverse.
Okay.
All right. So here I offer. Okay. So I have vibrators, toys. This is a female vibrator. This is a male vibrator. Okay. This is called the Pearl 2, and this is the Titan. Okay. The first things first. These toys connect to the VR headset.
Okay.
So there, and don't ask me why, but I researched and I looked one night and I was like, I wonder, is there porn? Is that porn 3D? And when I found the porn that was 3D,
it was 3D.
I said, what the hell? So then I researched what toys could connect to the headset, and the porn reaction. So now you're not looking at porn on your phone or your computer. You actually could feel what the actress or actor is doing in the porn in real time, real life moment. So what happens is, so that's the first way. These toys connect to VR porn. So, and that's what I'm going to show you. Okay.
Okay, so what I need to do?
All right. So
I need to take these off?
You're going to have to take them off. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, he get to see?
Yes. Don't let her see. It's for me. It's my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
Your birthday is over.
All right.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah.
All right. From here, can you see?
Yes.
Actions? Can you see something?
Yeah, hit play.
Okay, you're going to have to hit play for me, okay?
Okay, where's the play
Take
button?
this remote. Put your finger right here.
Right here. I got you.
Use your finger. Put your finger right here. You feel that?
Yeah.
All right, now.
I see her.
We'll be talking to you in a second.
Oh, okay. Do I need to squint? Yeah, I see her.
Is she talking to you?
No, she's just staring at me looking sexy.
Looking sexy.
Okay.
So as he's doing that, the toys connect. So there's a male version and a female version. Whatever's going on, she's talking to him right now. This will connect to this video he's watching. As he's watching this, each toy will vibrate to whatever that actress or whoever is doing. So if it's a male, the male toy, if she's fast, slow, and I'm not going to get doing a little action, these toys contract slow.
This is amazing.
Well, let me see.
I'm like, about it.
Wait, let
Is
me
this Kim
see.
Kardashian?
No, I don't know who that is.
Let me
Don't
see.
hit. You can see people hitting things, yeah. Okay. So we're going to, so that's one aspect that these toys can connect. Now with the relationship, these toys connect one-on-one. So whatever this person, the female, is doing on this toy, the male will be able to feel on his toy. Whatever he does on his toy, she can feel on her toy.
I know
so
that's
that is
right.
the connection.
Wow, this is crazy. Welcome to my new virtual.
Wait a minute. Wait, let me see.
Wait a minute. Don't wait.
I know. Okay, we're gonna have to. We gonna have to make it up some other time.
Yeah. So we have to.
Oh, we do.
Babe, yes. What? Wait. Let me see.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So everything is more 3D where he wants to touch.
Where's Dante? I gotta get some. I gotta get a guy.
You wanna have?
Wait, it's all. I just see 3 dots. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, here.
Resume.
Dante, I need one of y'all to come in. Y'all not gonna believe this.
What do I do?
You seen it before?
All right, so these headsets are
okay.
built. This is what the metaverse is bringing. This is sold at Best Buy.
Are you serious right now?
Can you hit play?
You see
it says define play area.
Oh,
Okay.
she needs to be here. So okay.
You see you got hit play.
I did.
You see the lady?
Because she's not in the area.
I see the lady.
It wasn't for you, boo. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Yeah, it's cool.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you about it.
For that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. I'll tell you all about it. You missed it.
So in these platforms, these social platforms, these relationships are budding. They are. You could go on dates.
Are you serious?
It's just a whole nother world.
So
it's
can
like
I
an
explain to them
underground
what
world.
So basically, it's a 3D effect, right? I know you guys have played games through there and a whole nine. The person is actually looking realistic, and it's right in your face. It's right to where you can just kind of feel like you right
So
there.
you could see a vajayjay?
Yes.
When she gets started,
Yes.
you can see
Yeah, you can see everything.
You can see
You can
everything
see
like
everything
she's right
is
where you are.
Right there. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the first thing. So these toys connect, and I don't even know whether anybody knows that there's these type of mechanisms that connect to these toys. Okay. So that's
I don't
one
think
thing.
you knew that. This is new.
Right.
This is
new
next
technology.
level.
New
Next level.
technology,
Yes.
y'all.
And then for long distance relationship, you get these toys. You and your man, you and your female, whoever your choice is. All these toys connect to one another.
Can these toys be used without that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the second thing. There's solo play.
Okay.
So let me show you. Touch it.
Oh,
You say
that's the first level, or
That's the first level.
So it go up higher.
It go higher and
Oh,
higher.
Why
and
you got an
higher.
extra
You
one?
got really
I have
excited.
one
I know,
for
you
you.
got
You got real excited. So wait. Don't try. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh my, that's level one?
Yeah, you can hold on.
So that means y'all play too many toys when you know to touch it one time and you know what level and it.
Yeah.
So that felt like level 3 to you,
It's
didn't it?
Bluetooth operated. It's touch
Listen.
operated, and there's different speeds. Now that's one thing. So I'm the first adult toy store in the metaverse, Legacy Treasures. So actually,
Wow.
I've hired world builders to build my world. You go in these virtual sites, and you could go in and buy my products. So what I've done, I have an actual toy store in the virtual world, and also we have Legacy Treasures out in the real life. So we sell roses, we sell any adult toy that you could think of in this area. You just go to my website at the Legacy VR.
Legacy VR. Is there a dash or anything?
It's thelegacyvr.com.
Thelegacyvr.com.
The Legacy V as in
We need it
Victor,
on the screen if we have it.
R.com, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all got to get into this.
Yes.
We have the
you do.
roses. Everybody want a rose.
So
I've
this
been
is
hearing
this is
about the
this is
rose.
something that everybody's been talking about. So
Yes.
this is what you said.
I know. I
You
said
can
I
have
wanted.
that.
You said you wanted one of
You
these.
have
I
one
did.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been hearing about it.
Yeah.
So you can let them know about
And
let
I
them know
need
about
it.
that.
So
as
I
we
well.
need
have
to
the
be able to
roses.
tell people
Everyone
about it.
that- This is a clitoral simulation rose. Everybody, this is a hot item right now. So the
Okay.
reason I have them because they're really hard to get right now.
Okay.
And
okay.
this offers a 1-year warranty. So whatever toy you want, Legacy Treasures has it. And we are looking for sales representatives in our area. We're going to have a big event coming up. And
Make
this
sure
is,
you keep me posted.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Because I would help you, get the word
promote-
out. I would
Yes,
help you
this
promote.
is something major. This is something
Yeah.
moving forward. This is something that is going to keep a lot of couples together while they're apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
y'all,
like that.
Legacy,
Keep a
we
lot of
gotta.
couples together while they're apart.
I love y'all. Know I'm so into this, but we gotta wrap it up. I'm so bummed out, but we're gonna get Legacy back because I think that we need a segment dedicated to understanding more about this virtual technology, you all. So go for right in the meantime, though. Go to thelegacyvr.com.
And what I do
I'ma
like
tell
is
y'all about
not
this
just
stuff.
virtual, not just long distance situations. Sometimes you can just use this to spice up intimate situations at home. Like you can go to the hotel, babe, and I can get a suite, and I could be at the house, and I could meet you there, but I could greet you there before I meet you there. I can meet you
Listen,
there.
I'm into whatever.
And so
you
we could
just
do that,
said.
like all that.
That part.
And so it's just it's something to keep it going. Always keep the spice going in your relationship. Keep it hot, keep it sexy, keep it going. I don't care if you religious, whatever you call your Christians, this and this and this. You might want to bust it down and keep it fresh.
Listen,
in your
even
relationship.
even us who love the Lord, we bust it down
you
for our
better learn.
husbands,
You can
y'all.
love the Lord, but you better roll around a little bit. I mean, if it's yours, don't be rolling around other people's, but yours, yeah. And so we
Yes.
thank you much.
Thank you so much.
I have a few other businesses too.
Okay,
Just
see,
really quick.
really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Shout
So
them out.
I'm the broker of Legacy Real Estate Property. So I am a real
Okay,
estate broker.
okay.
Okay.
So do you deal with investment properties
all
as well?
day long? That's what
So
I do.
you just killing it.
Investment. Yes, I have Legacy Taxes. So we're extremely business right now with the tax season.
This lady
Yes, I'm
hustles.
the leader of the Lady Slingshot Riders. All the lady
Oh,
riders.
you were at Laura Foods' thing.
Yes.
That's where we
That's
met.
why we know each other.
That's
yes.
why we know each
Shout out
other.
to Laura Foods as well.
From Legacy Slingshot Riders. And then Legacy Charters, Yacht Charters is coming up. So we got things going on.
Okay, so we got to talk.
Yeah.
You have to come back. See,
Yes.
but first of all of this can be found where?
Everywhere. That's why I'm
Legacy,
Legacy.
everything.
That's
right
right,
now we're talking about the toys, but Legacy Real
She
Estate
even pulled up
Properties,
in her own slingshot at that brunch I went to.
I love it though. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
So it's different entities. We have on Instagram you can follow us at Legacy Real Estate Properties, Legacy Taxes, Lady Slingshot Riders. Everything's on Instagram and Legacy Treasures.
All right,
Man,
Legacy.
I love
Y'all give it up one
It's
more
all
time
about
for
legacy. Everything is a legacy. Know that. Be clear. Be clear.
Yes, we got Bree Free waiting so patiently, y'all. We're going to get to Bree Free right after this quick commercial break.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
If you can stay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 2:30 in the morning and I think I'm going crazy. Cause I've been drinking, I've been thinking how you steady playing in my face all day. And I'm recounting all the moments made me think I was your baby, or at least a maybe. But now feelings all in it, and you only know to pull away, always pulling away from me. Started off on top, every day amazing. Now you wanna stop, cause everything is changing. Got me all of my feelings, but you didn't wanna. But you pull me up when you get down, so me come over. I can't keep on loving you and foot out the door, and I can't keep going on if you ain't ready for more. You just another situationship, I need to let go, cause I ain't playing this game no more. I simply by how this is, but you didn't get it. Let's take this time, let's take it, let's take it with it. Giving up, you can call me anytime. I don't know why you be killing us, and say you did, and say you did it. If I'm good enough, cause you ain't with it. Don't give enough, just say you get it. If you want me a time, you got to walk my life, yeah. I don't talk on the phone, but I do it for you. Hit me up out the blue, telling me to come through. I pull up and show out when we do what we do. And for a minute I'll be thinking that we cool, but you just keep on running away, acting like you're crazy. Every time you wanna be my baby. Can't believe I believed you for a moment. Now you got me open, hoping for nothing. You so ignorant. Now you wanna be different, cause you want everything that comes with me and with me, but with no commitment. So you can't be serious, gotta act all mysterious, but I can see right through you, ain't ready for my experience. I can't keep on loving you and foot out the door, and I can't keep going on if you ain't ready for more. And I don't know why you wanna be so content with being alone, but I ain't playing this game no more. I sent to me my how it is, but you just get it. Oh, it's slow. Let's take a minute. Giving up, oh yeah, time. I don't know why you be killing us, and say you did it. If I'm good enough, but you ain't with it. Oh, if you want me a I gotta let you go. You steady leading me on, yeah. Saying you will and you won't, yeah. Oh, and no wanna play these games no more.
Back to Spotlight over the city, you guys, and we got us another +1. Last but not least, of course, she's gonna close us out. This young lady I'm excited about because she's not just amazing, she's in her own lane and she's killing the game in her lane. This young lady's, man, I'm gonna let you guys see for yourself in a few minutes, but I'm going to let Wifey introduce because she said it was girl power. I'm going to stay out the way. But I promise you, I just wanted to speak on it for a second because I'm super excited to have such talent in the studio. And I love to see people doing different things. And she owns it, what she's doing. She's owning it.
Yes, she
Yeah,
does,
she's
y'all.
owning
I'm
it.
so excited about this young lady. We have been trying to get Be Free on this show for a long time.
We done ran across it.
And we finally have her, and I can't tell you how excited we are. Stan said everything I wanted to say and more. We have been watching this young lady's journey, and she is just so, she's the bomb.
She's going to show y'all what she does in a few minutes.
She can show you better than she can tell when we can tell you.
So
y'all give it up one time for our newest Spotlight family member, Be Free.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It has been a journey trying to get
You
our
know that,
schedules
right?
together.
Our intern, Natalia, kept saying, like, we've been trying to reschedule it, but we finally got you, and we're very, very excited. I want you to take an opportunity to let people in the DMV, as well as everywhere, people are watching this show from all over, even in Ghana. So let people know who you are and what you're all about. Be Free.
Okay, well, my name is Be Free, and I am a musical Swiss Army knife. That is the best way to describe me. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, musician. I play several instruments, and I dwell in the domains of R&B soul. I've been doing music my entire life. I come from a whole family of musicians. I was born in the Midwest in Chicago and raised in Milwaukee, but I actually went to college at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. So I have a lot of family and friends out there in the DMV area. So shout out to y'all.
Cool. So shout out to everybody who supports you as well. And I want to know real quick, how did you come up with the name, or how was the name given, Be Free?
Well, my legal name, my surname is Brittany Freeman. I married Brittany Freeman Farr. And it was just a combination of initials that kind of just stuck since around high school.
Gotcha.
And I was like, yeah, that kind of sounds really cool. I think I'm going to take that. Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's dope. I think it's dope. That's why I asked.
Thank you.
It really is. And
thank you.
Listen, your journey has been amazing. And like you just said, you do it all. Play plenty of instruments, sing, write, all of that stuff. You are doing it, girl. Black girl magic, for real.
Thank you.
So what inspired you to take the lane that you have taken as far as music is concerned? Because this is a different lane as a musician, especially for black musicians, as far as how you deliver the music. How did you get involved with the instrument?
Well, I've had musical influences my entire life. Like, I've always tell people, like, I really wanted to be Brandy when I grew up. Like, I used to watch her on Moesha all the time. But when I started learning how to actually read and play music, the flute was my first formal instrument in that. I learned how to play piano and all that stuff by ear, but this was the first instrument that taught me how to, like, read what I was doing. And it was really cool. And I kept with it throughout my whole schooling in middle and high school and college. And I really liked being able to blend the contemporary stylings of what I was singing and what I was, the music I was making, along with the style of what I was playing. When people would see flute, they normally assume you're going to be doing classical music, which is cool. But I'm like, no, I want to make it something that's more unique and something of my own, so people can know that I want this. The flute is an extension of my voice.
Yes.
So
cool.
To speak. So
that's a good way to describe that. That's a good way to describe that, and I like your whole situation and how you describe that, because that does, like you said, classical is normally what you hear when you involve a flute and this and that. But when you take it, I'm gonna let them see what you got going on with this flute thing, and you guys are in for a treat because it's not classical. Not to down classical, it's great music, but this is something a little more jazzy than that, a little more upbeat. So you guys are ready?
So B, real quick, where are you right now? Like, are you in Milwaukee? You in
I'm
Chicago?
in Milwaukee.
Oh, you're in Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're far away from the DMV, but we must ask you, when you are in the DMV, regardless of when it is, can you please let us know so we can have you inside
Yeah, we
the
had
studio?
to get you in the studio.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we want you to pull up on us.
It's lit in here with a stage.
Y'all got a whole vibe.
Yeah,
there.
we got a stage for you. We got the stage and everything. We ready to go.
Yeah.
We ready. So, yeah. All right, well, before you close out the show, why don't you let people know how they can best support your music and how they can follow you and give out all your information.
The best way to find me is everywhere at the letter B, the word free, the number 2 music. That's at Be Free the Music. That's my website. All of my social media handles. my music on Spotify, everything in my Patreon. Like, that's the only thing you got to remember. Letter B, word free, number 2 music.
Be free too.
Be free to music.
Be
All right.
free
I
too.
love
Got
it.
you.
I love it. What you going to sing for us today to close the show?
I'm going to be performing my latest single, which is a song that I produced and wrote. It's called This Could Be Us. I think you guys were playing a snippet of the video earlier.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you.
And
We
this
got
is
you.
Yeah, it's a fun song that I wrote about millennial dating and how much it sucks. So
Okay.
Got you.
Let's do it.
Right.
All right. So without further ado, you guys, y'all
Be
give it up
free,
one time for Be Free in the building.
Check, check, check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2:30 in the morning and I think I'm going crazy. Cause I've been drinking, I've been thinking how you steady playing in my face all day. Yeah. And I'm recounting all the moments made me think I was your baby, or at least a maybe. And now feelings all in it, and you're all in all the pull away, always pulling away from me. Started off on top, everything amazing, now you wanna stop. Cause everything is changing, got me all of my feelings, but you didn't warn up. But you pull me out when you get down and tell me come over. I can't keep on loving you 1 foot out the door. I can't keep going on in if you ain't ready for more. You just another situationship, I need to let go. Cause I ain't playing this game no more. I said to me my habit, but you don't get it. I'm fine, and stay committed, yeah. Hurt, giving up, my time. I don't know why you be feeling us. You say you did it, if I'm good enough, cause you ain't with it, yeah. I don't talk on the phone, but I do it for you. Hit me up out the blue, telling me to come through. I pull up, we show out when we do what we do. And for a minute I'll be thinking that we cool, but you just keep on acting like you're crazy. Say you wanna be my baby. Can't believe I believed you for a moment. Now you got me open, hoping for nothing. You're so pregnant, now you wanna be different. Cause you want everything that comes with being with me, but with no commitment. Boy, you can't be serious, gotta act all mysterious. I can see right through you and ready for my experience. Can't keep on loving you 1 foot out the door. I can't keep going all in if you ain't ready for more. And I don't know why you wanna be so content being alone. That I ain't playing this game no more. I said to me about how this is, but you don't get it. How can go, yeah. And stay committed. Giving up, oh yeah. Time, yeah. I don't know why you be feeling us. And say you did it. If I'm good enough, cause you ain't ready. Oh, no. Time, yeah. Oh, no. I said to me my hobby is, but you rather be in a superstar and stay committed. I said I'm getting up, oh yeah. My time, yeah. You're giving up, oh. If I'm good enough, oh. Hey, giving up, oh. Yeah. Mm. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are so amazing. Thank you so very much. I am so in awe of you, and I can't